Shaman. Okay, so we're playing the Hero Power Druid deck. I think it's pretty easy to say that we want to get, you know, our spirits, the Groovy Cat, Free Spirit and Groovy Cat in our hand as soon as possible. It might be pretty worth picking this. Have to use 6 just to draw it. Yeah, I'll keep these 2 in hand. I think it's pretty solid, especially having this on turn 1. I also don't know how I feel about Metronome in this deck either. I feel like there's probably a better card to play here, but I feel like with everything that we have a lot of 1/2s and 3s, that it's pretty easy to make this happen. You play a 1-cost card, draw a 2-cost card, and you know, it just allows you to curve out really well. I also really like the golden for this card too. It's really cool looking. So let's see, Overload Shaman. I don't think that's pretty strong, but they did get some other really good beneficial cards. So this might be like a big Shaman deck or something. I really like Unending Swarm, especially with the Free Spirit and Groovy Cat in the deck. Makes it feel pretty consistent too. And let's see, it costs 2 or less. Yeah. So you're only hitting those ones. Then you're able to discover more off of Peaceful Piper. Okay, yeah, so this looks like this is a big Shaman. Okay, so here, what can we do here? We could coin out our Metronome, and the next turn, after you play a 1-cost card, draw a 2-cost card, then increase. Yeah, that's fine. Someone opened up King Mosh. That's cool. So we can trade everything here, which is fine. We don't mind that at all. We could resummon him with Unending Swarm. We have this next turn as well. Ooh, okay. Let's draw a beast. Got a Groovy Cat. Nice. And we'll dredge. I want to get something. I really like Seedsman for next turn. Yeah, these just feel kind of like the only reason that there are 2/4 on 3, which is probably the reason why it's worth playing. But for its ability to draw, you might get lucky and get it. You might have to wait until turn 4 to play 3 and then a 1. And so just the reason that you have to, you know, wait until turn 4 to be able to play this card seems a little bad. Wow, Hero Power is 2 armor or 2 attack and 3 armor. Wow, they're having to do that. Okay, so here, let's figure out what we want to do. We can play this, or let's see. I really want to tap. Let's start getting this figured out. We'll trade, and I want to draw a card. Ooh, Rake's fun. I guess we could have traded this in so we could have get the attack boost, but it's fine. We're still learning how to play the deck. Okay, so it is Big Shaman. Let's see. We can play this now. Okay, doing that. We'll wait to trade into it. I want to be able to have a way to remove the 6/6 next turn. This will be up to 3. We can resurrect our Groovy Cat as well as another Free Spirit, which will be pretty solid. We'd also draw 3 cards too. Wow. They got a 2 mana from the other side. This makes it pretty hard. Unending Swarm. Okay, so we'll let's see. Can we do anything about that? 6, yeah. I think we'll be fine here. We'll trade here. So they have a 6/6. Let's see, what are we at here? 3, 4, 5. We could trade here. Yeah, that's fine. It's 5. We could trade there. And I'm okay playing this. Really stinks that this becomes a 10 mana card. Lord Godfrey. Nice. Oh, are they taking that or are they destroying it? Okay. Say, I don't think they've had that much stuff die yet, but yeah, only at 54. Wow, Dr. Boom. They're gonna buff it up. Okay. We could do this. Stun up all 3 of these. Hit here. It's fine too. Really stinks that these don't activate the battle cries, but we'll get the death rattle effects off. So we'll be at 4-4. Place again, we'll be at 5-5. We'll still have 2 more copies in our deck too. It's pretty insane. Okay, from the other side, let's see what they have in their hand. They have Jailer and Denathrius in hand. Yeah, I don't know what we could do against this. They... Yeah. Treasure Guard, sure. Draw 2 more cards. We could hide behind 2 Tauns, or just 1 Taunt, I mean. We could trade here. It's probably not worth trading here. They have the 8/8 in hand, so we just lose. So we have to play this, I think. Gain the armor back. Trade here. Yeah, it's probably better, and we can play this next turn and hope that hopefully it does something. It didn't help that they got from the other side very early on. If we had to wait for it, it would have made it a lot harder. Or if they had to wait for it, we probably would have been in a better position. This also isn't like the best deck, the most refined list for this deck either. This deck will eventually, I think this deck is going to be top tier. Yeah, we definitely lose here, but I'm trying to see what else we could do. We'll play this and see what happens. Yeah, we do just lose here. It's fine. Okay, Thrall. Hopefully this is another big Shaman, because I don't want to go up against another big Shaman. I think Seedsman's fine to keep in hand. Pozic. Audio Engineer. Yeah. I still feel like this card's pretty solid, but I don't know if it's worth playing this deck. I just put it in there because I wasn't sure what else to add to this deck. Yeah. And on turn 4, we probably want to play the Seedsman anyhow. Depending if this is another big Shaman or if this is an Overload Shaman, this is probably okay to play on turn 4. We are going first too, so hopefully we get our Free Spirit. Aslar is fine. Metronome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this card still. Okay. So we'll play Metronome. The next turn we could play Seedsman. Or, if they play a card, we could play this, and it'll add 2 of them to their hand, and then we could end their turn, and potentially make them burn a card, which is pretty cool interaction with this, with the Audio Engineer. Okay. Are they removing it? Oh, Zap, okay. So they're playing an Overload Shaman, which is cool. And they played a couple cards, so it might not be worth playing this. I still think ramping up is a little bit better. Knowledge, wow. Forgot this card's back in Shaman too. It's gonna be really good for Shaman to have that draw. Oh, I'm playing some big Shaman too. Man. Okay. Maybe the Jazz Bass is gonna be pretty good. It's already up to 4 and they played it last turn. See, we're at 6. Let's see, what do we want to play? Wrath is fine. We'll draw a card. See what we get. We got Rake. Yeah. Let's see, where are they at? They're at 7. We'll play this. This is fine. Oh, that's a fun animation. See, do they play one of them? They're overloaded, so they could play a 3/3, which is fine. They probably want to do something else, right? Like, they don't want to play the 3/3s and someone dies. We'll get that. Or do they play it? Okay, Feral Spirit. That's nice. That is nice. Can we get one of our free spirits or Groovy Cat? I'd like to start building them up. So I'd be at 7. We could do something fun. We could Zola our audio engineer and play it too. Make them burn more cards. I wonder if they have more bots in their hand. If you're able to summon up all of them too. Like they have 4 bots in your hand because you copied it twice. They'll summon up 4 of them for one guy. If it's only the 2 that they added. You know, I kind of want to do that just for fun, just to see what happens. Oh, this looks good golden too. Nice. Okay, Feral Spirit's nice to burn. And they can only play one of them too, so if they play one, we'll be able to kill this one, and we'll still get 2, I believe. I'm not sure if it'll only resummon one of them up, so we'll see what this interaction does here. Ooh, Prescient. Okay. So this looks like this is like a big shaman then with like just some overload stuff in it as well. Do they... Oh, they have the coin? Forgot they had the coin. Okay, so there's still one in the deck. Or one in their hand, so we'll see what that happens with this. This card might just not be good at all in this type of deck, but you know, I figured I might as well try it. So we'll trade here and see what happens. Does it summon up that one? It doesn't summon it up, so it seems like it does matter which one it's in the hand. Okay, so that's good to know. We'll do this. We like this. See, this is now, what, 2? Oh, it's 2 armor. Okay. So we can tap. Bop that one. Aslar here. Draw. Trade here. We go face. And I want to draw a beast. I really do like that they have the little like text on the bottom for this HS replay. It's fun. So they should have one card in their hand that costs like what, 4 or 5 less. So they might be able to have the 8 mana summon up 3 copies of a minion. They might be able to play that card on something that's like, you know, useful. Ooh, Enza. Oh, that's a really cool animation for Enza. Jazz, that's neat. Let's see for next turn. Okay, that's fine. We don't mind that at all. And we'll be able to trade here, and we'll get back a 3-3, supposedly. So we'll trade here first. Okay, that does pull it back. Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool for golden. So we could, let's see, what do we want to do here? We could draw 3. I don't mind doing that. So, okay, we'll do the metronome play now. Play that. Then draw 2. Then draw. Oh, and then 3. So play and then draw a 4-cost card. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll play this again. We're okay with that. So this is now a 3-4. And then if all this dies, Unending Swarm. And it'll bring back these 3 right here. Yeah, that's going to feel pretty good. Ooh, Queen of Jara. Okay. Jara's neat. See, this wants us to draw 4. We don't have any 5-cost cards in our deck, so it's kind of just don't know what happens with that, so I guess we can see what happens. But I think we'll double trade. We'll trade 2 of our Groovy Cats and then this one here, so it buffs up our Shapeshift. And then we can play our Seedsman. Just to see what happens, what the interaction is with this card. Okay, so we got Rake. So we'll go and trade all these in. Let's see, what is this now? A 5-4? That's pretty solid. So let's see, what just happens? So it just draws a card. Oh, I had to play a 3-cost card, that's my bad. That was 4. We can play this. And then it draws Spread the Word. You tap. Let's see, what are we at? 8? That's fine. Let's see, we'll play this. Let's discover a beast. I guess we pick Snapdragon, or we play the Fin. We'll do that. That's fun. And we'll dredge up since we only have so many cards in our deck. We'll make sure we get Fog Snout next turn. So let's see, summon 2/6/6 proves by your hero attack and armor gain this turn. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We have Rake, so we're not too worried about this at all. So it starts off as a 1/1. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll tap here. Let's see, this is 8/6. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Now we can get up 2 of these. Let's see, it's 8/6. Yeah, I'm sure we could probably play some more like armor stuff to deal with this. Wow, this is really cool. What does it say? Despite only have 3 digits on his hand, Zoc plays base like he has 5. That's cool. Okay. I really wish I got the signature art for this card. It looks really good. But I'm really happy I got the Mukla one too. So those were the 2 that I was wanting the most. I got one of them, so. Chill vibes, nice. I really like that card too. 8 mana and give a 3/3 taunt. Oh, but it has to be the finale. Finale effect. All good. Okay. Alright, well played.